Hello and welcome back to Racovita in the dark villages of Romania. Now, I'm going to join these two fields. Now, I've got to tell you something from the odd. I had John Deere originally ploughing this field, but he was doing 2 miles an hour. And he would have been there till Christmas 2020 trying to get it done. So I swapped it over with the Monster, the New Holland, the T9 RX 700. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, I swapped him over. But he got a bit carried away and he started doing what was a canola. So I managed to fertilise it. So if we look at that map and go across to the fertilising part, you can see I fertilised it and he's gone and ploughed over the top, wasting some of my canola. But what I'm going to do, because I bought I bought some solid fertiliser, and I also bought some seeds, because these are big fields and obviously the fermenting silos I've got to produce seeds and fertiliser to go in. And I'm going to put these back down at our other farm, so that's going to be the fertiliser for the other farm along with the John Deere, and we're going to get. And when we come to harvest this canola, which is a bonus crop because we bought the field, we thought it was empty, and I was hoping it was going to be empty, but we've got crop in it. So the way I see it is we'll harvest it and we'll sell it, and all the money that we'll get from selling all this canola, we're going to put towards some mowers and windrower, and I'm also going to get, let's have a look, what was I going to get? Forgotten now. Fertilizer. There. I'm actually going to get this. £67,000. Or even could get that. What's that? 12,000 litres of fertilizer. So yeah, either that for 100 grand or this. 67. I haven't decided which one yet, depends how much money we make. Then we're going to need to get some lawn mowers, so if we go into mowers, we could just get these standard little potting rowers, or the Lily mowers, or we go for the Class or John Deere. And we could do John Deere's, we've got a John Deere tractor. So, but I haven't decided on that yet, and that's still going to be 100 grand there. Oh, a lot, 100 grand. Yeah, this is going to cost half of that, so we'll get these, I think. And a windrower. Windrower. I always go for this one, 28 grand, so yeah. That's what we're going to get. That's the pieces of equipment we need, because if we look at the map, once I've got these 2 fields harvested, which are, if we look at the growth state there, dark green, so they're nearly there. Once I've got the potatoes and the corn harvested, I'll plant some grass, and we'll use this as grass. I don't know about this grass here, we might be able to get to it and cut this, and look at this big lawn here. But it's a long way from where we want to go, but it could be worth doing. But for the time being though, once I get these harvested, I'm going to stick grass in it and get some grass going to put in our fermenting silos. And we'll use these fields then to plant our crops. So we've got these 3 fields. I was going to join them all together. I'm going to join 13 or 14 together now in a minute, because Mabel's already ploughed through half of the canola, so I've probably lost a couple of £1,000 worth of canola there. But whatever, it's all a bonus. So this canola is a bonus. I bought a field I thought was empty and had crop in it, so that's all going to be the bonus goes towards getting our fertilisers, mowers and windrower, and obviously the equipment like the plough and the seeder we're just going to share between the 2 places for the time being, until we can get some money up and buy some big mowers. So if we go to the garage again, the shop, if we want let's see, ploughs. We want to get a big plough, so I'm thinking of getting this 120,000, and that will plough at 26 meters, which is good. cultivator. I have, well, we could use some of these, it doesn't really matter. You know, I know that's all part of the big bud pack, 500 horsepower, but I'm sure that big monster has got enough power to cultivate using this one if we need. But we could get the seeder, we might have a cultivator in it. So if we go to the seeder, so the cultivator is not too involved, but we need a plow, big plow, and we want a big seeder. And we have this one at 15, we have this one at 22 meters, but it does not plow. This one cultivates, sorry, this one cultivates, and this is 9 meters. And that one cultivates at 9 meters, so we could buy a cultivator depending. That's well very expensive. That's £100,000 more than that one. So we're going to need a lot of money, lots of money. So let's join these two fields up. So let's jump in our monster, New Holland. I do like New Holland; they're my favourite tractors. So I'm not going to lie to you. So we need to press Y, and then we're going to have to lower. Let's just reverse this back up a little bit, and try to get that little bit there. Maybe it'll let me. Well, a bit too much, but hey ho. Alright, and we're just going to go up here and join. Oops. Luckily it's only a little strip, so it doesn't matter if we're a bit all wibbly wobbly. Too much Captain Morgan again. And we're just gonna, oh dear, I can't even drive this thing straight to save me life. There we go, got it under control, I think. And we're going to join these two fields together. And then once we've got this all harvested, we'll join it all together and we're going to have one massive field. And then whatever crop we'll sell in it, when we start doing the big field, learn us some cash to buy some of them other fields. We can end up with what? Let's have a look at the map again quickly. Sorry, I do apologise. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I'm not too worried about 17. I might buy it just for the hell of it, but we can join all these together one big field. I can join maybe these 3 here together. And if I'm really clever, I could join all of these. So I could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could end up with just 6 fields. Yeah, let's see how far I get with that, eh? 6 fields. So we're joining these 2 together, 3 together, we will do. These 3 I might join together. And then these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields here. All together and we'll have one gigantic field. Oh my life, there's some more up here. Or we could have one massive square field here. Take us, I'll have to get maybe 2 or 3 combine harvesters on that in one hit. And a couple of ploughs. Anyway, that's the bigger dream. For the time being, we've got this little dream here. Make some money, make this a dream here. And take it from there. So let's get these fields joined. So that'll be 13 and 14 joined. And then once we've got the other 2 fields harvested, the canola and the corn, which was meant to be sunflower, we'll then join them all together so we've got one big field. And that will take some big machinery to get through that, and I might have to buy a big bud as well, or at least another couple of these. Have a team of New Hollands. Yeah, that's a good idea. Anyway, I'm getting too excited. Let's just get these all up to scratch as we know so far. And you see he's cultivated this, ploughed this, the div. Got a bit carried away. Right, let's be careful here that we don't go too far. There we go, let's raise it up. Job's a good one. Right, so that's all done for the time being. We don't need to plough the fields by the farm, we can just cultivate them and put grass in it. So we'll put this over and we'll keep this at this end of the farm. What's that post? This is a bit of a bit fickly to drive. Nice little fishing park there, look. I wonder if we can get free water out of these ponds. I don't know if we need water at the moment though. So we start getting some animals. There's some horses there, look. So we have a look at them horses. I'm intrigued by horses now, look. Yeah, I do believe there's going to be horses in FS17. Very nice, very swoosh. So we'll see how that pans out when we get 19. What's he doing there? Look, reading newspapers, but I'm quite observing what other people are doing. You've got that prostitute is standing down the road. Yeah, these are going to be some big fields. I mean, this is going to be the smaller of the fields. So my big dream is to turn this into just 6 fields. I reckon it's possible. We just have to keep ploughing away, literally. Right, let's put this plough away in here, so then we'll get. Straighten this thing up a little. Whoa, I thought I said straighten up. I'm going all over the place. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. We'll leave that there then. Well, New Holland is going to be the monster down here. Oh, I'm loving it. For a basic map, this is awesome. And I had to do a lot on Goldcrest Crescent when the game first came out, obviously, and kicked some butt on there. I've done lots of hours on Goldcrest. We're doing a lot of hours on PV Rivers as well at the moment. But I would have done Beaver Creek and Real House Farm and Broxton as well, but I lost the game saves on that. So I've got another Stevie map that I might try. So I've got Beaver Creek, so I might try Plains and Simple, or I might do Cherry Hills, which I've had both of. Let's get these back to the farm. And we've got to see how them fields are getting on, because they must be ready for harvesting. Then we'll get our potato harvester down. We can go via the shop and get our potato harvester. Get him back to the farm. And then we'll sort the combine harvester out, and we need to come back to the shop and pick up the header. So we're going to go to the shop and we'll get lined up and we'll get ready to get the potato harvester back, because we're going to do the potatoes first, because we planted them first, and we'll take it, they'll be ready first. There was no real reason why I grew potatoes, I just wanted to try out the machine. Well, I tried the sugar beet machine, but I thought I'd try out the potato machine. Right, let's just get down here. Let the John Deere catch up as well. I think that's as best as he's going to catch up in it. let's like to get him a bit closer. Okay, right, let's get our beets, our roots. Let's get this bad boy fired up. It is a bad boy, isn't it? Oh, what's the head up? Brand new equipment. Potato. Now they all come in different colours, these things. White for sugar beet, there's like brown for potatoes. You get red for, or purple for like red cabbage. Right, let's get a follow me on with this one, and we can do it. So let's put in at an acceptable distance, 30. And I think that should do it. And let's get in here. Right, let's hit it. Let's get back to the main farm. Are they all following? Oh, I can't see anything. Yeah, look at that, they're all following. Let's try and stay about this side of the road so that the harvester has plenty of space to get down the road. Beautiful. More following still? Yeah, of course they're still following. Under the bridge. There's the prostitute again, she's still there. Never seen that before in a game, that's good. We're probably not even a prostitute, probably just a pedestrian waiting for the bus or something. Right, we are near our farm. There it is. And there's all our bits and bobbies. Ooh. And we will turn into here. We'll get round here, we'll get the John Deere in and the harvester, so we're not blocking up the road. I think the harvester's got stuck. Oh no, he's there. Oh, he's off the road, so let's get out and turn all the follow me's off. I said be following me everywhere. I'm trying to back things up and put things away. And then let's turn that off. And let's get back to, well, there's nothing on the John Deere anyway, so we can just park him up. Beautiful. Well, that's the John Deere packed away. Let's get the class back with its fertilisers. Oh dear, I can hardly see a thing. See if we can get it kind of straight-ish. There we go. That'll do. And you go and get that corn header as well. That's got to be on the cars. That's been sat at the garage now for a few episodes, isn't it? Yeah, that's good. Right, let's park the class up. There we go. They're looking all dirty and everything, aren't they? Look. So there's the John Deere looking all dirty. And the of course we've got the harvester. Let's get that up by the field ready for harvesting. See, these are half ready. There's like the potatoes could be ready to be harvested. Very good. Oh, what am I doing? Let's unfold it. Let's just check to make sure where we are with the growth state. Well, the potatoes are not quite ready yet, but this is half ready. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll get this lined up here, ready, out the road, so the cars can come by. Get into our harvester, which is just here. Should we just leave that there? And then let's whiz down to the shop and get our header. There we go. Sweet as a peanut. Lovely jubbly, as Del Boy says. For those of you who know only fools and horses. What a plonker. He says quite a lot as well to old Rodney. Okay. Oh, it's quite nice this harvester actually, doesn't it? I like the old fluffy seat. It was a bit of a speedy, wasn't it? 31 miles an hour. It's not bad. We don't like slouches, do we now? Right, let's get our harvester up, header. See if we can get it in like this. It's a bit tight round this shop. It's probably the only gripe I've got about this map is the shop's a bit tight for big machinery. But that should be good. That should be good. Let's see if we can get it on. Let's get it on. Bonus. Now we can't see anything, but tree there. Let's spin this thing round. Beautiful, beautiful. Anything coming? No. Lots of traffic the other way though. There's quite a lot of traffic on this map, I will say. And tractors. Oh, sorry mate. Forgot how wide I was. Let's do it like this because it is a bit wider than normal. We'll watch the lampposts. And watch the truck. Hey. So yeah, this is coming on quite well. Duck through the thingy, don't get caught on the barrier. Want a lift? Right, that's it mate, you just cut right in front of me, don't worry. I think we'll have a quick look to see how our fermenting silos are getting on while we're up here. I'm doing 31 miles an hour, you're doing 17. Come on. Chop chop. Right, let's have a look at see how these bad boys are getting on. Let's have a look. So silage. We've got 30,000 litres of silage. Well, I put 30,000 litres of straw in, didn't I? And we've got 6,000 litres of fertiliser. That's not bad. The 30,000 litres that we put in. Well, what we've got here. This is the fuel in it, so we've got 6,600 litres of fuel. 30,000 litres, so this will be the same, won't it, to take it. Not bad. Of course, when we get some grass cut in, we only put 30,000 litres of each straw in each of the silos, and we've got 30,000 litres of the silage, plus just over 6,500 litres of the bonus materials we want, fertilisers and the fuel. Now the fuel will probably last ages. Look, this has only cut 1,800 litres of fuel, and I think it's been modified, so I don't think it really takes this much. Oh dear, is this not going to fit in my gate? Only just. Okie dokie. That's going to start the other end, and it's going to start the other end. Wait for it to all go yellow first, then we'll start harvesting the bad boy. Shall we open it up, see how she looks? Yeah, I think the blue's pretty matching with the New Holland theme. So that's all good stuff. Let's get that all lined up like so. Keep it like that now. So that's all ready. So where are we? Is anything ready yet? No, half ready. This is still growing. These hills are all cultivated. Are they joined together? How can we tell if they're joined together or not? Still see a line through the middle there where we ploughed. But it doesn't change this. It doesn't matter. Oh no, it would be this big field here. Then we'll have this mammoth field here, which would be a bit of a step. And we'll have this monster of a field. This will be a monster. And we will be getting it done, don't you worry about that. Need to check out what this is here. Perhaps we could. There's our pickup. Let's go for a cruise and our pickup while we're waiting for things to get ready. Because everything's all ready now. I'm just waiting for it to harvest. Get in here. I want to check that greenery down the bottom there. See if we can get a lawnmower in there and give it a chop. Let's go down here. It looks like I'm coming up to grass, but it's like it's people's houses. Yeah, that all looks like it's people's houses grass. Turn left and go round. There's a bit of gold bit there, look. I don't really worry about the gold too much. I did on Goldcrest, I spent ages getting all the gold, but I'm not really too worried about it. Yeah, you get £1 million when you've found it all, but normally by the time you found them all, you've got plenty of dosh anyway. Come on, we ain't got all day. So, it looks like we've got all of this to cut. We can actually cut all this grass. Oh, there's horses. Oh well. We've had a look there, this is a train track. Well, let's get back to our farm. I think we will call that an episode, and next time we'll start harvesting our fields. I think that's a bonus idea. Right, thank you very much for watching. Like if you want to like, subscribe if you want to subscribe, if you don't, don't. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.